Alright guys, Gary back again, and in this video I'll be looking at how I painted this Beagle tracker from Burrows and Badgers with contrast paint. Let's look. With the exception of white and silver, everything else was contrast for this one. After priming it with standard Mechanicus grey, I went over the fur areas with Wraithbone base coat. And then I fired up Google search to work out how to do the markings of the Beagle. And once I got an idea of what I was going to do, I worked over the areas with Gore Grunter fur. As it dried, I thought it would be better if I did a second coat over it to make it a little bit darker, which I could have probably done without. Once that was all dry, I went over with a very heavily thinned skeleton horde just to sort of bring out the texture of the white areas of fur. And then I did the nose with Black Templar. I think it came out alright. I wanted to see how the rest of this would go over the grey undercoat, so it was an interesting experiment. Snakebite leather for the leather shoulder pads and all of the belts and straps holding it all on. And then Dark Angel's green for the tunic, which I figured was a good sort of tracker colour. I did like how this came out over the grey undercoat. And then it was on to the first of the non-contrast paints on this model, and that was basically lead belcher. Nice silver to do the buckles and the belt and the axe head. So you'll notice that the backpack has been painted at this point. That's purely because I started with Cygor brown, and then as I was doing wild wood over the axe handle, I realised that they were very similar over the darker base coat. So after this is done, I repainted it in the grey and went over with a different colour later. But yeah, wild wood. Good wood colour. And then I wanted a sort of like blue steel effect on the edge of the axe, just because I've not tried it before. So I really heavily thinned down Talisar blue to get that effect. I think it dried out quite nicely, to be fair. And then I moved on to the bedroll on the back of this backpack there, and for that I used a Kalian green. It's a really nice, deep, dark colour, which I figured he'd use as a backpack, or as a bedroll, really. Which was nice. For the backpack itself, I went a very, well, what I consider basic. I just went for Black Templar contrast paint for that. And the moment I wasn't really looking forward to was trying to do these eyes. I hate doing eyes. Got the whites down okay. I managed to put the blacks on and make him look a little bit buzz-eyed, but you'll see that in the video in a couple of seconds. And then I just did the base. And there he is, all finished. I really enjoyed using the contrast paints on this. This was pretty much my first attempt at using them on something. And again, for a first attempt, I think it looks pretty cool. And damn it, there's static grass on the axe head. I'll sort that out later. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how I can improve with the contrast paints, so next couple of videos should be interesting. If you liked what you've seen, consider subscribing, you know, it would be nice. I'm trying to do a video at least once a week, work permitting, but I do work very long hours, so fingers crossed. In any case, I was Gary, aka Hopeless. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until then, catch you later.